Mark, it's time, mate. Earl, game time. Duke, let's roll. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2020 Buxton Annual Awards. I'm Nathan Jones.
And I'm Mark Earl, and this is take 412, Nathan, so hopefully you can get it right this time.
Absolutely. Now, tonight's format is ever so slightly different than normal. There is no three-course seated dinner. This is a BYO Annual Awards night. We're streaming live on YouTube, and Mark.
And we hope to goodness somebody is actually watching this because curfew's coming up in 30 minutes.
Now, with every awards night, there is obviously formalities, and tonight is absolutely no different. You know where your toilets are located, and there will be breaks throughout the night where you can relieve yourself. And secondly, when it comes to noise, we all have neighbours, so we do need to keep it to a dull roar.
That's for you, Gillo, and Mr. Spanides. Keep it down. Peter Hickey, hopefully you're still awake at this stage of proceedings.
Because it's interesting, most awards night at this point in time, the Geelong crew have already travelled to Melbourne, had about 45 tinnies on the way.
And they're gone back nearly as well. They've got normally about a 10 o'clock pickup.
So we hope the crew in regional Victoria are already sober, or still sober for a change, because otherwise...
Well, they have been the only ones working, so therein lies, they could be tired.
They could be. Now, let's not forget our friends in Ballarat.
Well, we've slept for 6 weeks. They've definitely been awake. Every time we've done a Zoom meeting, there's been Mark Nunn, Pete Burley.
In a suit.
Almost looked as sharp as us, Mr. Jones.
I know. How nice was it driving here in a tuxedo?
Before we get into the formalities of this evening, what an interesting year 2020 has been.
Oh, it certainly has. Let's take a look.
Walked in darkness, my home was the night. They came into my life, showed me brilliant light. 'Cause you radiate, you fill my heart again. The grace that never ends. I know you radiate, you fill my heart again. The grace that never ends, and you glow in my heart. And you glow in my
Now, spectacles like this evening,
Spectacle.
spectacles exactly, do not happen without the support of a number of very special people. And tonight I would like to thank our premier partners for this evening. First and foremost, our photography and video partners, Urban Angles. We would also like to thank the boys from Real Time Agent, We'd also like to thank Tony and the team from Your Porter. And last but not least, thanks to Scott Parrott and the team at Real Estate Digital Headquarters. We'd also like to thank our additional partners for this evening: Apex HR, CoreLogic, StaffLink, Rate My Agent, Detector Inspector, Active Pipe, Pleasel and Printco.
Our sponsors have been terrific. Now on to the main event of this evening, and first up is the Buxton Club inductees, the Length of Service Award, of which we are very, very lucky and proud to have these long-term members of Buxton joining this very elite group.
The inductees to the Buxton Club for 2020 are Sharon Quick, Tony Morfoot, Mary Stralis, Catherine Black, Justin Brown, Damien Marnie, and Wayne Davidson. Congratulations to our 2020 inductees. It's time to jump into our first round of office awards, and we jump straight into the arena of property management.
And how does Sandringham feature, Mr. Jones?
Unfortunately, you don't fare well in any of the following
Farewell.
awards. Our first award tonight is for the most productive property management office. And our finalists are Oakley, Ballarat, Mentone, Stonington. And the winner is Mentone.
To be the recipient of this award at any time is a testament to the amazing people I'm proud to work with every day. But to be awarded it in a year as challenging as this one speaks volumes for the professionalism, dedication and resilience shown by each and every one of you. So to Anthony, Taylor, Joe, Belinda, Ree, Kristen, Alison, Louisa and Jordan, this award is for all of us. Without you all, it would not have been possible. When we can all come together again, I'm sure we will celebrate this accolade in true style. And finally, to Matt, Wes and Em, thank you for having the faith, trust and support in our team. We really are one big happy work family that cares and looks after one another. I am proud to be part of Buxton and Tone. Thank you.
Our next award is Excellence in Property Management. And our finalists are Newtown, Geelong North, Ballarat and Geelong East. And the winner is Newtown.
Hi, hope everyone's having a great night. Just wanted to thank everyone for allowing us to win this award. I'd like to thank the girls behind us. We're missing a couple of us in our team, but it's been a pretty tough 6 months, I guess, for everyone. But we're getting through it, and yes, thank you again. Stay safe.
Our next award is for the most improved property management team for fees generated in the 2020 year, and the finalists are
Sandringham.
not Sandringham. And the finalists are Box Hill, Bentley, Dingley Village and Ashburton Camberwell. And the winner is Ashburton Camberwell.
I'd like to make a special mention and thank some members of my team, Bianca, Alex and Talia. Thank you for being such a wonderful team to work alongside. And also to our newest member, Jimmy. Additionally, thank you to Chris, Pete, Steve, James and Nicole for all your encouragement and giving me this opportunity. And here's to another great year.
Our next award is for the most improved property management team for number of properties. And the finalists are Highton, Box Hill, Ballarat and Dingley Village, Keysborough. And the winner is Dingley Village, Keysborough.
Thank you very much for this award. I'm very excited to receive it. I've been in property management for many years and actually the first time I've ever received an award. Lisa and I are a fantastic team, Lisa Rosario. Obviously this is her award as well. Since I've started at Buxton, she's been an amazing support. We work so well as a team. So well done, Lisa, I love you. Also, everybody else at Buxton, Keysborough, Dingley, Jason, fantastic boss. Sales team are just amazing and support property management like I've never experienced before, which I think is the reason why we've had such success. When you work in a lot of agencies, we're not part of a team. It's property management and it's sales, and that's just not the case where we are. We're a great team, and I just want to say thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, certainly off to a very fast start tonight with lots of new...
There's been nothing fast about it.
For everyone at home, this has only gone for 5 minutes.
Can we thank the sponsors?
Probably time for a quick break and a word from our sponsors.
Selling or leasing your home? Get professional editing for your very own photos with YouShoot by Urban Angles. For years, we have brought you quality photography and retouching services. Now, we are giving you the power to put the tools into your own hands. We'll guide you on how to get professional results using your smartphone camera. Learn the secrets that have brought success to property imagery time and time again. It's an easy and affordable solution when professional photography is not possible. Just send us your shots and we'll return them to you retouched and web ready. The results speak for themselves. Head to YouShoot and download the free How-To Photography Guide to get started today.
In these weird, crazy, frustrating, unusual times,
we're all scared,
nervous and anxious
about what's to come.
Will things ever get back to normal?
COVID-19 has changed the way we live,
the way we work and the way we connect.
We've all had to adapt to a new normal.
and we've all suddenly been thrown into new roles.
We're counsellors.
We're educators.
We're carers.
And we're all in the same boat.
Under the same restrictions.
This is tough
for all of us.
If you're at home with your families, hold them close.
Spend your exercise hour outside.
With the people we love the most.
And if you're by yourself,
Please know that you are
never alone, because we are always connected.
So let's check in on your mates.
Check on our loved ones.
Check in on each other.
from our family to yours,
We wish you much love through these difficult times.
Don't worry, we've got this.
We got this.
Don't worry.
We've got this.
we got this.
放心，我们能行的。
We got this.
Don't worry, we got this.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you have a fresh glass topped up.
And hopefully you've come back.
Yes. Now, our next section has a very sales slant to it, particularly on the improvement category. We've got 4 sales awards coming up, 2 for agent and 2 for office.
And the first category for this section is Most Improved Sales Agent, number of listings. And the finalists are Claude Merry, Michael Kojdo, James Nicolau, and Christopher Ray. And the winner is Christopher Ray.
One, I'd just like to say thanks very much for the award. To the other nominees, it's been a fantastic year, and to be in this group of people is certainly humbling. We've got some fantastic agents, but to win this award certainly means a lot to me. And a couple of people I'd like to thank, first and foremost to my directors, Matt and Wes, for their support that's been unquestionable throughout the year, and they've allowed me to do what I want to do, and that certainly hasn't gone unnoticed. And also to the bigger team, Emily, Aidan, Trev, Sarah, Nat and Elin. They've been a great support, and you're only as big as your team, and at Mentone we're very fortunate that way. If I may, Brenda Downey, our sales admin, she puts up with a lot from me. Not easy at the best of times, but she's been a fantastic support, so I wanted to give a quick shout out there. The other is the rental team. Without a good rental team that can interact with the sales team, having coordination with tenants and stuff like that. Thank you very much to the rental team that have assisted me this year. And to corporate's been a great support to me, and I really appreciate all the efforts. Once again, to the other nominees, well done on a fantastic year yourselves, and I look to bigger and better things next year. Thank you.
Our next award is for the Most Improved Agent for Gross Commission. And the finalists are Adam Saunders, Amanda Moorcroft, Ross Walker, and Christopher Ray. And the winner is Christopher Ray.
Well, once again, thank you. To win this award and the previous is just fantastic. As I said earlier, I've had a fantastic year, an awesome year with the results, and previously with another agency, and now coming across to Buxton, the whole group, not just the people I work for in the office, but if I can elaborate a little further on others I've had conjunctional listings with throughout the year, working with other people within other offices as well has been fantastic. But once again, to my entire team at Mentone, thank you very much. It's been a dream run and a fantastic year that I could not have thought of at the start of the year. So thanks very much, and enjoy your night and stay safe.
Terrific effort there, Chris, and not shy in front of the camera.
No, had a bit to say. No, good on you, Chris. It's always good when someone can walk away with 2 awards just like that.
As we continue the journey through the most improved awards of the evening, Urban Angles are proud to not only be sponsors of the annual Buxton Awards night, but also work with the team on bringing this night together for you all. Tonight we are announcing the most improved sales office by gross commission. And the nominees are Hampton East, Chelsea, Oakley and Box Hill. And the winner is Box Hill.
We would like to thank the Buxton family who have supported us from the day one since we've started 3 years ago. I can't believe it's already 3 years now. And we know we're going to get it. And every one of us have been working so hard in the last 12 months. And we know we're going to achieve this reward.
We are extremely honored to be receiving this award. I personally have joined the Buxton family for almost 2 years now. I'm very grateful that as an office, every staff at Buxton Box Hill, from the front reception to the back office, have all helped to grow the company to where it is today.
12 months ago at the last annual awards, we made a commitment as a team that we should somehow get ourselves on stage next year. Unfortunately, there's no stage for us to stand on, but the award is still pretty sweet. Thank you, and we'll try and do it again next year.
And finally, most improved office for number of sales. And the finalists are Hampton East, Mentone, Chelsea and Box Hill. And the winner, once again, is Box Hill.
We would like to thank the Buxton family for the support from the day one I joined Buxton. It has been 3 years now. All of us has been working very hard, extremely hard in the last 12 months. And we know we're going to win these rewards since 12 months ago.
Special thanks to every member at Buxton Box Hill, the sales team for working so hard, the administrative team for providing the best support, and last but not least, our loving families at home who have been so understanding of our long working hours.
It'll be hard to win most improved sales office next year, but we'll definitely try and do it again. Thank you, everyone.
Every year, there's almost 20,000 house fires across Australia. Yet 1 in 3 homes do not have a working smoke alarm. Don't take the risk. Detector Inspector is one of Australia's largest, longest running and most experienced smoke alarm maintenance service providers. We've got technicians all over the country working 7 days a week and hundreds of thousands of homes enrolled in our custom-built system. With our streamlined end-to-end solution, you can be confident that you're protected. Make the switch to Detector Inspector today.
Our next set of awards are all individual awards, and these are always highly contested. Our very first award is for Receptionist of the Year, and this is always an interesting one. This year's winner has been described as having a set of responsibilities that flow from office level administration through to social media, plus advertising and literally everything in between. And what we can say about this year's winner is it is a repeat winner, back to back.
I think you might have given it away, Mr. Jones.
Yep. The 2020 Receptionist of the Year from Dingley Village is Jess Bakari.
Thank you so much, guys. This award really means a lot to me. Wanted to thank Buxton Corporate for putting tonight together. I know it would have been super hard with the lockdown, but you guys have done a great job. Thanks to my awesome team, my directors, Jace, Nathan, Steve. You guys are the best. The absolute best bosses. You're always making sure the culture is really good in the office, really supportive, and you're always really appreciative of what we are doing. So I really appreciate that. Thanks to my admin team, Steffi and Vic. This award is pretty much just as much yours as it is mine, because we are a team and we do pretty much everything together. So I just wanted to thank you girls. Thanks Steffi for pretty much teaching me everything I need to know as well. For the rest of the team, I never thought I'd say that I miss my work colleagues, but I actually see you guys a lot more than my family usually. So I really do miss you guys and can't wait to see you soon, hopefully. To everyone else, stay safe and cheers.
Our next award is to the Administrator of the Year, who has been phenomenal within the context of some of the changes and challenges within the last 12 months.
HQ are extremely delighted to be a part of the Buxton Awards night and announce the Administrator of the Year award. This award goes to the administrator in the network who is constantly striving to improve and streamline processes and embrace the use of technology within the network. The winner of the Administrator of the Year is Brittany Graciano.
Very thankful and grateful to be this year's Administrator of the Year. I'd like to say a big thank you to my directors, B and Dan, for nominating me, and for the Greater Chelsea team for keeping me challenged each and every day.
Our next award is for the 2020 Rising Star. And the Rising Star has historically given us some amazing agents, and this year is absolutely no difference.
Did anyone have a chance?
No. This year finishing with $375,000 in gross commission in only their second year in real estate, with 30 listings sold. The winner of the 2020 Rising Star from the Chelsea office is Daniel Kelleher.
Thank you, Buxton Real Estate, Nathan and Mark, and congratulations to everyone who's been nominated and all the award winners tonight. This award is a testament to the Buxton brand, the training and the culture that we have available. I want to thank Daniel and Bianca, the directors of Buxton Chelsea, for providing me the opportunity and guidance through the last 24 months. Joe Barclay for showing me the foundations of real estate. James French for always being available to call at any time when I had no idea what I was doing and needed to speak to somebody to get advice. And thanks to my clients for selecting me as their preferred agent and trusting me with, in most cases, their single biggest asset. Winning the Rising Star, it's not for me, it's for my family and everyone who's closest to me. It's shared with them. They pushed me to make the scariest decision of my life and change real estate careers. And a special mention to my grandfather. He introduced our family to real estate. He's the reason why I'm here, and he still rings me every day with listing leads in the area if he does hear anything. And my Buxton Chelsea team, we are a real team. We've got great culture. We've missed our events, our quarterly events, which are so much fun. And I'm really looking forward to hopefully coming out of stage 4 and really having a fantastic financial year. I really hope that everyone's enjoying the night and stay safe.
Probably time for a quick break and a word from our sponsors.
Every property has a story. Core Logic brings that story to life. As our world changes, so does your need to know the impact on property. Get the whole story, complete, current and connected. We're there from start to finish, through the entire life cycle of a property, delivering unique, granular property-level insights and analytics that give you broader and deeper perspective, in good times and bad.
Welcome back. Our next award is always a very exciting one because it involves several people. This year there have been 10 people that have been deserving of the Excellence in Sales Performance Award. The criteria for this particular award is 40 personally generated listings or $500,000 in gross commission. So a phenomenal achievement. The following people have got their targets. Shane O'Shugru, Emily Whitehead, on top of having a beautiful little girl. Tom Butters, Christopher Ray, a very strong 12 months. Charlie Darlow, Claude Merry, a lot of the same names mentioned year in, year out. Angelo Nikitas, Peter Hickey, Nicole Lismore, and Michael Kojdo.
Our next award is the first of the big office level awards, and it is for the Property Management Team of the Year. It is awarded to the office that has simply had the highest net growth. And the finalists for 2020 are Dingley Village, Highton, Bentley, and Ballarat. The winner is Ballarat.
Thrilled to be accepting this award on behalf of the dynamic team here at Buxton Ballarat. I think we would all agree that this last year in real estate has been one of the most difficult in our careers to date. But in the middle of all difficulty lies opportunity. Opportunities for leaders to step up, opportunity for teamwork to shine, and opportunity for creativity to flourish. We are blessed to have a team of the most forward-thinking, adaptable and positive people working with us. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a few people, to the corporate team for all of the invaluable work that you do for the Buxton network. Special thanks to you, Sharon, for your endless support that you provide the team. Your knowledge and your passion for projects is second to none. To our business owners, Mark and Amy, Pete and Jody, thank you for your constant support and guidance. The strides you take towards creating great office culture certainly does not go unnoticed. Lastly, thank you to the property management team, to our field services team members, Josh and Lily. Your thirst for knowledge and can-do attitude is what you are known for. To our property managers, Jacinta, Julie, Ben, Claire and Melody, for consistently meeting adversity head-on with a smile. You are always going the extra mile for your clients and you work exceptionally hard. To the unsung heroes of the admin department, the admin team, Wendell, Caitlin and Jess, the work you do behind the scenes to keep us moving forward is unrivaled. Thank you everyone, I really look forward to working with you this year.
Yes, we're still here.
Yeah, still here.
I had to shave again just before. Our next award for this evening is top office number of sales. We have excluded projects and land sales in this particular category. And the 4 finalists for this award are Bentley, funny to hear them, Sandringham, we've got to mention, Mentone, been mentioned several times, and Ballarat. And the winner for top office number of sales for 2020 is Ballarat.
Well look, it's an absolute pleasure to be here tonight, and we'd just like to say a huge thank you not only to all our staff for this award, but those vendors and purchasers that have brought through us and supported the Buxton brand, Buxton Ballarat, throughout the entire year. It's a huge accolade and a huge honour. We'd like to say a big thank you for the entire Ballarat community.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we're thrilled to win this award. Our Ballarat sales team and whole office in general. It's not just a sales team that does it on their own. It's our whole business with our administrative staff as well as our property management. It's a team environment, team effort. In a year that we've all endured, we're thrilled to win an award such as this, and very privileged to have the people that work in our business, and we care greatly for our team. So well done to all our guys and girls. So congratulations on the award, and congratulations to all the other winners for the night as well. it should bring a smile to everyone's face in a testing time, that's for sure.
One thing that it would be remiss of us not to thank the partners and the support that our staff get from behind the scenes, because you put up with us day in, day out, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here. And no doubt for the husbands and the wives and the girlfriends and the partners behind the scenes, a huge thank you to you as well.
Yeah, definitely, and also to the brand, Buxton, Nathan and Mark and the team at corporate, the support everyone gives us up here, as well as all the other officers. It doesn't go unnoticed. We really are appreciative of all the support we get from Metropolitan as well as Geelong. We love the brand, love being part of it. Hope everyone enjoys the night. It's an unusual setting, what we're used to, but no doubt we'll all have some fun with it anyway. So congratulations to all the winners.
Couldn't agree more. Good luck, guys.
Our next award is for the Sales Office of the Year for Gross Commission. And it seems like this award's been dominated by one office for a few years now. Mark, is that correct?
That is very true.
Very true.
I'd love to say this year was different, but
it is not. Finalists for 2020 are Mentone, Ballarat, Sandringham and Bentley. And the winner yet again is Bentley.
As my great uncle Mike Williamson once said at the MCG, Jezelenko, you beauty! We appreciate this award because history says you don't win them forever. So we'll take it while we can, and it really does reflect a terrific year. I think I'm lucky most days, every second day in my business. It's either Chris Hassler and Ivan Blow are always contributing with such passion to how they can make the Buxton Bentley business better. I think I'm lucky with the people I'm surrounded by, and it certainly is a huge team effort. It is symbolic. We've set ourselves some pretty lofty and ambitious goals over the next 3 to 5 years. It's nice to get these awards along the way. Also nice to welcome the feedback I get from other principals within the group that have an interest in our success and share information. Gillo, Peter Gigis, Bianca, they all come to mind. And certainly within our team, people like Angelo Nikitas, who just in the last sort of 6 to 9 months, who's been in the industry for 18 years, has just found a new level of enthusiasm and enjoyment with what he does. And that type of environment is very infectious and most inspirational. So Buxton Bentley, we'll celebrate this in our own time when we can social gather together and do it in Bentley style, but great reward.
The real instigator for the rebrand was a sense of confusion in the market from our current and future clients about the sense of what we provide. The main phrase we heard countless times is, "Oh, you do that as well. Gee, you do a lot more than just real estate inspection bookings." Born in Geelong, we started as real estate bookings, focusing on simply solving a problem. With a fresh new brand, it gives our clients, our suppliers and our people a sense of the digital products and services we now provide. It gives our business a chance to grow into the future. So here we are, introducing you to Pleasant, the platform and service that helps you build those relationships that grow your business. Stay tuned.
And now for 2 new categories for 2020. I believe we've got some innovation awards for both property management and sales, and this was your little project.
It was. 2020 has been a big year of change, big year of embracing new technology and new systems, and we thought, what better to do than recognise the 2 teams in sales and property management that have embraced the most technology and pivoted as the 2020 year has progressed.
Team at Real Time Agent are proud sponsors of the Buxton Annual Awards, and tonight we have the pleasure of announcing the winner of the Innovation Office of the Year Award for Sales. This award recognises the office who has demonstrated the greatest ability to adapt, embrace and utilise the latest technology and systems available in sales. I think you'll all agree that the past 5 months has highlighted how important this really is to officers. Real-Time Agent is proud to be a partner with Buxton, enabling all officers to continue to transact digitally through COVID and lockdown. And the winner of the 2020 Innovation Office of the Year for Sales is Buxton Chelsea.
Wow, thanks Mark and Nathan. We're so excited to be recognised as the most innovative sales office at Buxton tonight. This can't happen without our amazing administration team, led by Brittany, both onshore and offshore, who work tirelessly every day to support our sales team to give them the agent experience that they have in our office every day.
Thank you so much, guys. We are so grateful and honoured to win an amazing award with you guys. We've been here for 2 years and it's been an amazing journey. I'd like to say thanks to all the directors and all the salespeople within the group that have been there to help, and that's why it's such an amazing group here today. But it couldn't have happened without our team, like B said. We're so grateful to our staff. They all adapt to new technology, which makes everything run a lot smoother, and we've got such a great team here at Chelsea. We're so happy with the way things are going. So thank you very much, and I hope everyone has a great night.
And we look forward to celebrating as an office together as soon as we can.
And some very kind words there from Bianca and
Short
Daniel.
words.
Short words, very short, thank you. And now we move on to the Innovation Office of the Year for Property Management.
The team at Your Porter are once again proud sponsors of the Buxton Annual Awards. And tonight, I have the pleasure of announcing the winner of the Innovation Office of the Year Award for Property Management. This award recognises the office who has demonstrated the greatest ability to adapt, embrace, and utilise latest technology and systems available in property management. And the winner of the 2020 Innovation Office of the Year for Property Management is Bentley.
Thank you very much for this award. We're very excited. We've worked very hard this year. Phoebe and I are very lucky to have such a fantastic team behind us. Thank you again.
And now on to the Mecca of Office of the Year awards. This is the big one.
Mecca.
Yes, Mecca.
I like it.
Thank you. Just came up with that myself. Office of the Year. This one is a culmination of a number of different factors, a weighted average score from both sales, property management, size and growth. The finalists for the 2020 Buxton Office of the Year are Hampton East, Mentone, Chelsea and Bentley. And the winner is Bentley.
Well, I just want to say a very big thank you to everybody at the office. We are, it is a great place to work. Great culture. There's so much that happens in our office behind the scenes. So a big shout out to Jenny Potter, to Danny, to Mary, to Holly, to every sales assistant that works along aside to make our jobs easy. The rental team, headed by Lauren and Phoebe. We've just got a great bunch of people that work with us, and we're just really, really happy. So thank you again.
Great work, guys.
We love you all.
Love you.
Love you, dude.
Too.
Our next category this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is our Buxton Elite Agent Award. This is an open category. We had some very exciting plans, didn't we?
We certainly did. At one point, we were well and truly on our way to Tokyo.
I believe somebody might have got a tattoo.
Oh, yes. Should we?
We shouldn't discuss that.
No, we won't mention Noel.
However, good to see people getting excited about this particular award. The criteria for the award, $600,000 in gross commission or 50 or more personally generated listings. And we're very happy and excited to say that there's been quite a few that would have gone on our hypothetical, theoretical trip to Japan, and they are as follows. Peter Gigis, David Gray, Matt Plunkett, Simon Wood, I believe that was close, Simon, Angelo Nikitas, Shane O'Shugru, Emily Whitehead, Paul Sibley, Gillo, Heath Thompson, Christopher Ray, been mentioned a few times tonight, Richard Slade, James Carantonis, Claude Merry, Charlie Darlow, Sam Maley, Harley Moore, Trevor Bowen, Noel Sousay, Simon Pintado, Wes Belt, Andrew Fall, Romana Altman, Matt Cox, Ben Riddle, Calvin Chan, Daniel Wright, Mark Nunn, Chris Hassel, Tony Morfoot, Peter Burley and Ben Halsall.
Real-Time Agent is the first industry purpose-built point-of-sale platform. Prepare, execute and send copies of contracts of sale with the click of a button.
Having been an agent, we understand the sales process and how valuable the agent and the client's time is. The current contract process is really fragmented. It's manual and it can waste a lot of time by having to double and triple handle the same piece of information over and over.
You didn't need 5 copies of all the information, just 1 copy within the app. Once all relevant parties signed, we received an email copy in the signed contract and it was done. The process was easy to understand and really effective. This is definitely the way of the future.
Electronically was fast, efficient and easy. It was done within a few minutes. The process was simple to complete and it's a massive step forward for conveyancing. It's intuitive, effortless and totally the way of the future. I was done and off to my next property in record time.
Move forward with the industry and provide a better customer experience with Real-Time Agent.
If we take any longer, this will actually be live.
I think we'll be coming out and there'll be people in the streets.
Our next awards are for the Agent of the Year, and the first category is for Project and Land Sales, a new award in 2020. And the winner is Ben Halsall.
Hey guys, thank you very much. Massive honour to win the award. Really chuffed, really stoked. We're just a couple of land people up in Ballarat just selling some dirt. So pretty exciting, obviously, to have the acknowledgement here today. I do want to thank my old mate McLuhan, who's recently celebrated the birth of her first daughter. McLuhan's been a massive part of what we've done, and also to our new mate, Emily, who's just joined us in the land department and officially part of Team Dirt. So thanks to all. We're just little operators in Ballarat, just had a good opportunity with a couple of developers a few years ago, and it's built into something pretty special, and we're pretty proud of what we've achieved and really happy with where it's going. So thank you. Well done to Team Buxton and Team Buxton Ballarat, and enjoy the night.
Well, Mr. Jones, we're getting to the pointy end of proceedings.
We certainly are, Mark. There's only a couple of awards left, and these are the big ones.
So this would be the penultimate sales award for this evening. Number of listings generated, non-director.
Probably needed Agent of the Year in there somewhere, but that's okay.
And the finalists for 2020 are Emily Whitehead, Trevor Bowen, Shane O'Shugru and David Gray. And the winner is David Gray.
Thank you. Absolutely thrilled to take out this award. Certainly wouldn't be in this position without some incredible help and work from my partner in crime, Catherine. Thank you for everything you've done. My immediate family and friends around me. The super team there at the Heighton office. Thanks to all the crew down there for all the work that you guys do, and the whole Geelong group for that matter. And of course, the support we get from a corporate level is outstanding. It's a shame we can't all be in the same room together tonight, but I hope everyone's having fun from the comfort of their lounge rooms, and we look forward to making up for lost time when we can all get together next. Thank you.
Well, you've got to be happy for Dave Gray, don't you? He's such a lovely guy.
He is a lovely guy, Mr. Jones. Lovely. What about the others?
Well, they're lovely too. But we might have some more lovely people in the finalists for our next award, which is for Agent of the Year, Non-Director in Gross Commission. This is definitely the big one, and properly.
And he is a lovely guy as well.
Yeah. Now this is the actual penultimate award. And the finalists are Christopher Ray, Claude Merry, Charlie Darlow, and Trevor Bowen. And the winner is Trevor Bowen.
Well, how humbling this is to be part of the Buxton Real Estate Group Awards night. Thank you very much. I can't believe we made it, Ellen, and a huge shout out to Ellen, my most respected team member who works tirelessly behind the scenes. Couldn't have done this without her, so thanks heaps. This award is for the whole Mentone team. We work as a group and a team down there, so fantastic support. Thank you very much to everyone, especially Matt for inviting me over to the group. My family, of course, my kids, Jackson, Georgia and Chelsea. Thank you for allowing me all the hours I put in. And of course, to the one I love dearly, who I've loved for many, many years, Tom Panos. Thank you, Tom, for letting me be part of the real estate gym. And of course, last but not least, my wife, Alison. Alison suggested I get into real estate about 8 years ago. So thank you, Al, for allowing me to do this, the massive hours I put in, the phone calls, and of course, listening to Tom Panos 24/7. Thanks heaps. So yeah, this award is to everyone that's helped me get there, and thank you very much.
Now we've run out of penultimates. I believe we've mentioned that a few times
Fresh out.
over the last couple of moments. So we are on to the final award.
Before we get there though, do we need to mention Trev?
Oh, well, I'm not sure if anyone knows that Trevor's a part-time estate agent and full-time fireman.
Absolutely, firefighter.
Firefighter. Extraordinary effort to be winning Agent of the Year.
Yes, no, very happy for Trev. That's his his first full year at Buxton. And to take out the top gong in his first full year, very, very happy man.
That's a terrific performance. So on to our next topic of discussion, which was the last, not the penultimate, the big one for the evening. The open category, top performer,
Agent of the Year,
Gross Commission. It should also be mentioned that every performer in the top 10 has exceeded $1 million in gross commission.
Top 10, countdown, 10 to 1.
The agents are Daniel Wright, Simon Pintado, Matt Cox, Ben Halsall, Peter Burley, Tony Morfoot, Mark Nunn, Calvin Chan. Now we've got the penultimate, Romana Altman. And for the second successive year, but I believe there's probably been a few additional years as top performer, it is, who's almost got to 2 million. Phenomenal effort is Christopher Hassel.
Hey guys, thank you very much for this award. Absolutely pumped. Love the group, obviously. Big thanks to Jenny, Danny, Danielle, and Todd for all your hard work and support through the year. But a massive thanks to Craig, mate. Treacherous seas, you've stepped up. You've got us through this beautifully, and mate, not only I, but the whole office is very grateful. Thank you. Have a great night. Congrats to all the winners. Cheers.
Now, by now, you've probably had enough of the witty repartee that we've had between each other, but on a serious note, there's probably just a few things that we do want to cover off on what has been, obviously, one, a very different awards night, but two, a very different year and certainly period of time that
and
we've
difficult.
been through. Absolutely. Firstly, massive thank you to the entire corporate team. who have just been instrumental in helping us pull this together in the background, which is no mean feat, with no ability to collaborate face to face. Everything's done on Microsoft Teams and coordinating the 60 odd award winners tonight. It certainly wasn't an easy thing. And also the fact that when this is airing, when you're watching us, we're at the end of this 6-week period where we've all been at home, we've all been working remotely, we've all been attempting to work in some way, shape or form. It has not been easy, it's been quite difficult. But what I do want to say is well done and congratulations. For those that are on their own, a massive pat on the back to you that have got through this 6 weeks, and hopefully nothing has changed from filming to airing, and we are actually on the way out in a couple of days' time, because I think we'd all like to go back to that semi-version of normal, and we do really appreciate everything and all the sacrifices everyone's made personally to get us through what's been a very, very upside down 2020 world.
Yeah, well said, Nathan. But looking forwards, I certainly think, and I certainly would hope that most do, with a degree of optimism. It's looking like the hard and the difficult part of 2020 is certainly behind us, from a sales perspective, from a property management perspective, from a life perspective. Hopefully we can move into the 2021 year with all things back to, even if it's a COVID normal, certainly an environment that's more conducive, healthy and exciting than what we've dealt with over the last couple of months. Thanks again for tuning in. It's been really challenging circumstances, we understand, and we look forward to catching up in a more normal fashion. Otherwise, good night.
From our family to yours, we miss that one up.
Can I start again?
Can we start again? Is that cool?
Just let Dad do it. I've done hair and makeup more this week than I have in the last, I don't know how many months.
Our events, our team events recently. Oh, sorry, that just dropped. We'll have to roll that again. Any chance now?
When you're ready, buddy.